All right, here is how we apply discounts for each and every drop for a while now. Just clicking into the apps, and Sale and Discount Manager is our guy that we're going to be using here. We'll try and make this as short and concise as possible. So here we'll just start out saying back to Skull 2023. The website discount this go around is at 20%. We need to schedule our sale. This dictates when it's actually going to trigger and go on the website. Let's just have that be about 10 minutes or so from now. And then end date. This is going to automatically trigger the sale to revert all the prices back to what they originally were, aka what they are right now. So the sale is going to end in 24 hours, and the sale begins at 8 p.m. So that's 20 in military time. And so this dictates whether it's going to return to the original prices or what the current prices are. More information on that right there. This adds a product tag while the sale is running. I don't believe that's necessary. I think Shopify already puts that up. And so from here, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the discount to all products, and that is going to include every single product, which involves all the products that we don't want on sale. And so what I've done in the past is simply I'm going to Control A, Control C, come back over here, Control F, Control V, and that's going to pull up that safety pin, and I can just remove it right there. And then I can remove it from my list right here. I'm going to do the same thing, Control A, Control C, come over here, double click, Control V, and remove this septum from over here. Remove this from my list. And I'm basically just going to do that going down the line for every single product that is currently inside of the Back to Skull product collection here. And so I'll just go ahead and run through that. I'm sure you can skip ahead to the part of the video where I finish. So we have 9 septums in here. As you see, DYT septum did not appear when I searched it. So what I'm going to do is basically make sure that no septums are on sale right now. We've never dropped septums before, so if I'm not finding any septums in this list, then I know that none of them are going to be on sale. And so from here, I will just get rid of every septum in my list. Okay, now I'll just continue as I was before. Got the obituary earring and pendant right there. And the pendant. I can see the other new items right there. I'm just trying to be as careful and concise as possible by doing the due diligence with every one of my tabs. This one didn't appear in there, so what I'm going to do is just type in Sunny, identify all of these that appear in here, and there it is. For some reason it didn't populate. Just double checking this is the correct pendant, and yeah, it is. Oh, and that's right there. Boom. So now basically I can assume, and there will be double checking, that this is ready to go live right now. Every single product besides the products in this list right here will be scheduled to go on sale in 11 minutes from now. I will, or I will try and bring that in a little closer. So now they will be going live in 4 minutes from now. And yeah, basically, if I click save on this now, this is now automatically scheduled to go live in 4 minutes from now. And so the way that I double check that all of the correct products are on sale, once it triggers, basically I should see nothing on this page discounted, and it'll say, like in red letters, the percentage and the price will be slashed out, et cetera, et cetera. If there's no discount applied, it looks exactly like this. And so I'll know that the discount is going just by coming over to our pendants over here. And so scrolling down a little bit and then refreshing these pages, you'll start to see them happen. It does not do all of them at once. It begins working its way down this entire list. And so now if we just click into edit, that doesn't really do anything or stop anything from happening. It just allows us to view everything that we've worked on so far. And so to my knowledge, it literally starts with the Lucky 7 dice and will end with the Hate Ball pendant. Also keep in mind, there's a lot of products in here that are, we don't sell anymore or anything like that. This process could be cleaned up, and the sale could go on faster if we took the time to remove all of the archived products that are no longer on the website, but it happens quick enough that I've never had an issue with it. That would be nice for when the sale comes off, though. The sale comes off much quicker, much cleaner, I would assume. So with that being said, I essentially am waiting until 1:30 p.m. local time before the sale begins to trigger on our website, and then that's when the double checking actually begins. What I do is I go through every single category here and just double check, making sure that every product that isn't brand new does have the 20% sale applied to it. All right, and that should conclude this lesson. All right, so picking up back where I left off, we are 1 minute from this triggering. So I'm actually just going to click start now, which is another feature. And so, like I said, it's going to work one by one. And as you see, there's 259 products total that are queued to be discounted. And like I mentioned in the previous lesson, not every single one of those products is actually on the website. And it would be cleaner to essentially remove everything that's not available. And yeah, that's pretty much what that looks like. And so now if we come over here, like I mentioned, just looking at all of the pendants, we can start to see that these first 5 here look exactly the way that they should. So you can see that discounted price there, $27.96. And yeah, basically let's check out the chains. One by one, they're going. Eventually all of these other ones that are not on sale will be. And if we just continue to refresh the page every tick or so, there should be more in every single one of these categories. And so basically you want to let this finish, go through every single one of these tabs, and basically have this list by your side here. Boop. And once all of these numbers are done running through, you come over here, and if something's not on sale, make sure it's on this list. If it's not on this list, then something was missed in there, and we can simply search that product and add it into our campaign. And that does not disrupt any of these 259. You can manage any of these 259, removing them, adding them, and it will not affect the 259 unless we end the campaign, which is the new button that will appear in place of start now. We can end campaign now if we wish. Okay, so now we're back at this screen. All 259 products have had their discount applied. So now if I go ahead and refresh this page, don't believe we're dropping any new chain links. So all of these, to my knowledge, should be discounted now. And now this is exactly how the double checking process goes. You see that's sold out, but still discounted at $80. And yeah, I go through every single page on every one of these tabs here to make sure that everything is discounted. And like I said, all chains are discounted as they should be. Come over here to Sterling Silver tab, and that is correct. So let's come over here to pendants. Yep, this one's new, this one's new, this one's new, and the rest should not be. Just double checking that that one's the correct one. All right. Okay, awesome. And here at the top, that was another sold out situation right there. So let's check out the rings. Here we've got our new Willy ring. The Luna ring is drafted. Right. And so I'm basically just going to continue to do this until I'm exhausted every single page on the website, double, even triple checking, making sure that our discount is ready for launch. And that's really all there is to running the sale. To recap, if we come back in here, we can end the sale at any time. But just to recap, when it turns off, I'm going to click into edit. In this page, we can remove any singular piece in here and it will not affect the other 258. If we need to change the price on anything, however, before we go into the actual product page and do that, we would need to remove the product that we want to update from this list, update the price here in Shopify, and then add it back in. Just a 3-step process that goes by pretty quickly, and those pretty much update immediately as soon as we click save on any given matter. But again, just referring to the end date here, this sale is only 24 hours, so it will end on the 26th at 2000 military time, 8 p.m. local to Utah. And that's all there is to that. Very reliable stuff.